Welcome to Beadle's Land Rover Southend. I'm James Phillips and today we're taking for a test drive a brand new 2019 Range Rover Sport. Let's take you to the vehicle. So here it is everybody, the 2019 Range Rover Sport in Byron Blue. I'm sure you'll agree it's a fantastic looking vehicle, and we are in the heart of Essex here because we have got black 22-inch alloy wheels, black details on the grille, the amazing sunroof lets so much light in, and amazing rear end. Let's take you inside. So here we are inside the 2019 Range Rover Sport here at Beadle's Jaguar Land Rover Southend in Essex. The interior of this vehicle is where it really comes to life and really shines for me, especially where you have a remote control and you have an infotainment system to keep all the children happy on those long journeys, whether it's to the French Riviera or even to Scotland. Let's see what's on. So here we are in the front of the cabin of the Range Rover Sport. It looks a little bit like a spaceship. It's absolutely amazing. Let's turn on the ignition and explore some of the controls. Okay, here we have the, it's not just the entertainment system, that's here. And here we have the vehicle controls. It's literally like Star Trek in here, and it's absolutely fantastic. We've got the seats, you can have auto massage, you can have obviously climate controls. This option looks at the display. These are the seat options, climate, and the vehicle controls there. Isn't that a great diagram? And then we can move on to the navigation. Obviously the petrol station is a key part of owning a Range Rover, and this is all your terrain options here. That is obviously a desert with the cactus. I'm not sure we're hot enough here for a desert, but we won't give that a try today. This is for extreme terrain. But let's opt for a normal driving conditions today. And as you'll see, this come up on the dashboard here on the forward display. So let's take it on the road and see what the performance is like. So the Sport is handling really well, especially around the corners. It's a bit like driving a sofa. You're driving in the most luxurious position. You're feeling like king of the road. We're on quite bumpy country lanes here, and the ride is so smooth. The dynamics of the suspension keeps it at a very smooth and constant level at all times, and you'll never get car sick in a Range Rover, believe me. So the price tag on this particular vehicle is £80,000. This may seem quite a lot of money, but when you compare it to other similar vehicles in the market, you really are paying for basically a luxury lifestyle on wheels. It's an investment in your day-to-day life, and I couldn't recommend it more highly. Okay, we've come to a halt now in the Sport, and it just gives me a moment to talk about the lines of the dashboard, the way everything is laid out, and the general ergonomics of this vehicle. You can toggle between options to have a full map display in front of you, or you can have the gauges. And the steering wheel is, it just feels so luxurious, but also tactile too to the touch, with the chrome ring all the way around it, and also with the buttons for volume control on the telephone and all the other options that you would generally assume that you would have with such a luxurious vehicle, which keep your eyes and your focus completely at the task in hand of driving. Let's put my foot down and experience some power. Listen to that V6. Actually, you probably can't hear the V6 because it's so quiet and luxurious. And that's the great thing about Range Rover, because you have the luxury and you have the power, and you feel like you're completely in control at all times. The ride height of the Range Rover Sport is perfect. You feel like king of the road, and the field of vision through this massive glass window, it's panoramic. Another great thing about Range Rovers is the clunkiness of the sticks. Listen to that. It's on and then it's off. A lot of cars that I find quite annoying, you don't know whether they're on or they're off, but here it's solid and it's so well built. With Range Rover, in fact with all their models, luxury is the byword, and when you buy into the brand, you buy into the word luxury, because it really is like driving around in your living room. It's so comfortable and so relaxing, you actually don't want to get out, and it's a car that you could happily drive to Scotland or the French Riviera in, or Italy, or even just your local shop in complete comfort, and it's incredible. So there we have it, the 2019 Range Rover Sport. It's pure luxury and pure excellence. This vehicle is actually available right now to buy from Beadle's Land Rover Jaguar Southend. See you next time.